Hey, also, I want to tell you a little bit about my real story. You get on social media, it's easy to see the smoke and mirrors of life and all the fun and exciting things out there, and that's not how it always was. And fortunately now it's how it mostly is. And I want to kind of share really my whole story, so people can get a better understanding of why I'm very qualified to do what I do and how we do what we do. Because I think that matters. I think having a coach or a mentor or guide, you want to make sure they're qualified. And qualification isn't about education; it's about experience and education. It's about experiencing yourself or with others, and then educating yourself to the journey of maybe the why. So, I grew up in southern Minnesota. We were dirt poor, town of 700. The house we bought when I was 14 was $10,000, just to kind of put it in perspective. And I just always worked my butt off. Just had that thing inside of me to work hard, work hard, work hard. And I was a athlete, a Marine, and my body just broke down. I peaked at 16, and physically, then my body was just getting destroyed. And probably a little to do with my ADD and my learning disabilities and my propensity to go push my body made me feel like alive. And so I was a bit of an adrenaline junkie, let's say. And so by my 20s, I got sick. I lost use of my leg. I had severe head injuries, multiple, but one that was really bad. And then I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder. And so it was really interesting because I was the guy that was doing everything right. I was, meaning I was exercising. I was probably exercising too much. I followed all the rules of nutrition. If something came out, I'd follow it. Chicken breast and broccoli. It didn't matter. Whole grains. Everything I followed. Now this is back 25, 30 years ago. So nowadays we don't see it that way. But at the time, I was following all the rules. Skim milk. I mean, everything. And I just got worse and worse and worse. And I went in the health and fitness industry, and basically I felt like a fraud. I was not well. Like, I wasn't thriving. I was surviving. And yet I had this huge knowledge. I had this amazing knowledge I learned at the university. I learned, health and wellness through the military. I just learned so much. But yet I was not myself thriving in fitness and health and vitality. And my wife and I were moving back from the East Coast across the country, and I was doing the ketogenic diet, which is not easy to do. Well, this is 20, almost 20 years, 15 years ago now. And I wasn't well. I was puffy. I looked bad, but yet I was the coach. I was a MAT specialist. I studied under Charles Poliquin, a PACP coach, biosignature qualified. I have this huge network of background in human performance and human optimization. But yeah, I was, and yeah, I made it sound good. Like, people would listen and be like, yeah, this guy, he knows this. And I mean, I know a lot about the human body, but something was missing in me. And so I was looking for answers. Part of it was a financial stress. Stress comes in different ways, right? But part of it was my body just mentally thinking about how we can make more money for our family so that we can have the life that we wanted to have. And my wife relocating as a Marine, I was going to have to start over again. So starting a new practice every 3 years is not easy to do, and it puts a lot of stress on you. So I was looking for residual income at the same time. And magically, I found Prüvit through birthing class of all places, and it's just been the most remarkable thing ever. At first I thought it was just going to be about this amazing new product technology. Maybe I could make some money, right? Help it kind of get going, and I was excited about all that, to learn about it all. And then I realized very quickly this product is a game changer. Most likely the biggest breakthrough I'll see in my lifetime, probably in all of our lifetimes. It's huge. And the science behind it is extraordinary. But it's my mom, seeing her be able to get her life back, my sister living her life to the fullest, myself, my wife, and then millions of people around the world now. Mission to a million, right? Millions of people around the world now living better because it gave them momentum. I'm like, this is special. But really, where the true change came for me, and what makes my story, I think, real is that my body was broken. Like, I broke it down when I was younger. I have an autoimmune condition that I have to be aware of. Prove It taught me how to become the best version of me, how to step into my own greatness, how to see my weaknesses, maybe support my weaknesses with other people, but then how to see my strengths and thrive in those strengths, and to step into a better life, to become a better father, a better husband, a better person, a better entrepreneur, business owner, whatever, family member, a friend. And that's the biggest gift it's given us, and how my story really has gone. And now it's like, how do we pay that forward? How do we help more people live a better life? Especially if you're in the health and fitness, or you're a service worker. Like, y'all, you give up your health and your vitality to help other people, but who's helping you? right? What's your future look like? And so for us, we're very certain about our future. We are very confident in our future. We have clear about our future. We're clear about our health. We're clear about how we want to change the health of our countries. We want to help people understand that whole foods and better nutrition is good, not a diet, but finding good quality foods, how to work on our mindset to live and think clearer and better, how to create physical activities as a normal part of life, not this hard thing I have to do. It's what I get to do. And Prüvit has given us that ability to do that in such a greater way. And I'm just so blessed that we got to be part of this. And there's other people that joined when I joined that didn't, maybe it wasn't a fit for them, or they just didn't take it that serious. And I just did. I took it real serious and listen, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it the best I can. Kind of my nature. And man, so grateful for that, because our lives have forever changed in such a great way. And the truth is, we're just getting started. The world needs us now more than anything else. They need a community of people that are thriving for better, that are looking at not just nutrition, but looking at the right supplementations to support them, because it's more complicated than just nutrition and exercise. And if you don't know that yet, then you have a lot of education that you need to get into. But it's way more complicated than that. We need people that have a better mindset. Think about what we have such a great life, and we don't even realize it sometimes because we're in it. It's okay. I understand that happens to all of us, but we've got to work on the whole package. It's got to be a holistic approach at better, at wellness, at vitality, at life, so that we can provide the right environment for the next generations to come, because they deserve it too. We brought them here, they deserve it. And so that's really my mission, and I'm super grateful for that. And I don't know if you're relating to us or to me in any way, reach out, let's talk, see if this is a fit for you, or maybe you're on our team already, or maybe you're on another team. Great, listen to this, and hopefully this inspires you to go for better. So whatever it is you do, just do it at a higher level for you, and hold yourself to a higher standard that you deserve yourself to be at. Cheers, y'all.